Hi guys, come with me as I make these delicious salmon dilly sliders. They're perfect for dinner, a quick snack, a game day bite, or for whatever you like to eat them for. And the ingredients, even though they're basic things you can find around your kitchen, when they come together, they taste kind of gourmet. You have your pre-cut cabbage, slaw mix, your cilantro, your red onion slices, mayo, Dijon mustard, lemon, dill, and even the tomato there for slices. But I start with just basically a beautiful piece of salmon, and I cut them up into burger size bites, so to speak, into squares so that I can put them on those sliders. And so basically this is kind of what it looks like when it's cut, just regular old squares. And so I have a lot because I'm making them for a football game day party, but you can cut as much as you like or as little as you like. But I go in once they're cut, and then I season them up. I start with, of course, some olive oil just to make sure that when they are going into the air fryer that they are juicy. I get some magic salmon seasoning and start with the seasoning there. And then next I'll add in some Cajun blackening seasoning. And I just do a little bit of that because I don't want it hot, but I just want it to have the flavor. But of course you can season your salmon however you want. And then lastly, of course, I add in the Dijon mustard, and then coat all of those pieces of salmon with all of those ingredients. So mix them around just to make sure that they're all coated. And I put them into the air fryer, you see there, for 10 minutes at 375. You can bake them, you can pan sear them, you can grill them, but I just do mine in the air fryer because I like the juiciness and how they come out. So I put together the topping while those are in the air fryer, and I start with my slaw mix, my dill, my Dijon, and there you see I added the red onion slices and then the cilantro right there. And this is going to be a part of the slaw. And then I'm going to come in with my mayonnaise, of course, which is going to be the base that pulls it all together. And before I start mixing, I add in the juice of a lemon. So you see me squeezing half of it there, and then there'll be the other half, but add in the entire juice of a lemon because it's going to be a dill mix. It's going to be tangy, and it's going to be really good on top of this fish. And so I mix it all together, and of course pulling from the bottom just to make sure that it's all blended. And then once it's blended, this is what it looks like, a beautiful, beautiful topping. Kind of like a slaw, but it is. But a beautiful, beautiful topping that's going to go on top of our dish. And so while I put that in the refrigerator to chill, I'm going to toast my buns. And so I use a brioche slider bun, and though I put those on the bottom, put them face down so that they can absorb the butter that's in the pan, flip them over on the opposite side, not long, just a little bit, just to get a little toasty. Pull them out and add your salmon. That's going to be followed by a wonderful slice of tomato, which is going to be the perfect in-between when you add the topping on top of this slider. And so because it has a dill and citrus taste, it's going to have that little bite to it. So it's just going to be a perfect blender. And once you do that, voila, this is what you have, a beautiful salmon slider that's perfect again for any time you want to eat it. It's delicious, it's beautiful, is worth the mix. I hope you enjoy it.